There's a serious lack of funding, as we all know, in arts education, nationally, but specifically in Colorado, and that's where we come in. The Colorado Conservatory of Dance has been in the Broomfield area since 1992, and what we do really well is we teach dance, and we teach it in a really healthy and loving way. And we also believe in taking this love of dance and of movement into our community to make a difference in the community around us. Our programs range from offering scholarships to students who wouldn't otherwise be able to afford tuition, to our Title I partnerships with elementary schools in the area, and lecture demonstrations. Our student company actually performs for over 24 schools in the Denver metro area each year. In addition, we also offer programs to kids with special needs, and that beautiful program is called Ballet Expressions. So we really try to fit into the community where the community needs us, and we do it through dance.
The monies just aren't available to schools like ours to bring in additional coaches or support classes, and so a lot of these things we're either doing ourselves or having teachers do after school, or inviting community parents to come in, and so to have an actual program from professionals is even that much more of a support to our students.
It's really important that we use our expertise to make sure that children in our state are given a full education, which includes the arts.
So when I'm planning a residency at one of our partnership schools, I start by collaborating with the teachers. So whether that's going in and meeting with the teachers one-on-one, or also meeting with the administrators, we sit down and we talk about what makes sense in terms of what grade level has the most need for us and what area academically the teachers have found they struggle in. I'll then use all of that information and create a movement-based syllabus to meet all the state standards and have some fun.
I think this program is really important to our school because we are in giving the kids another opportunity to learn scientific concepts in a different way. It's a different modality with movement, and some students learn a lot better when they can incorporate movement into it.
So for example, perhaps we have a science curriculum where we're doing electromagnetic waves. Well, that's a really big concept for first graders to understand. And from there, we grabbed a tarp and we started shaking it, and there you go, there's waves. Big waves go farther, small waves don't go as far. And so it's just using things like that, using movement so the kids can actually see what it is they're learning. And whether it's in their own body or whether it's using tools to do that, that's really a great tool to help them understand what is going on and what they're trying to learn and what these things are that make up the world around us.
For some of these kids, this is their only opportunity to even experience the arts in a more deep way, I guess. And so kids don't know what they don't know, and they get the opportunity to try all these new things, and some kids discover that's their thing. Just one time can hook them for the rest of their lives.
What I do get to see is these kids that just come out of their shells completely, and there's so many kids who are inspired by arts and they didn't even know it. Today I was talking with one of the teachers that I've been working with all year, and I mentioned just how wonderful one of my students is that I have in an after-school dance program, and she said, "Oh, he's just so quiet." And I laughed because he's not quiet at all in dance class. And I just had this moment where I thought, wow, like dance really brought that out in him. Dance gave him an opportunity to talk about what he's feeling and what he thinks and what he wants and how much fun he's having and all of these things that just would not have happened had we not been able to integrate into the schools.